How often should seniors shower? It's a practical question that affects daily life, yet many older adults simply follow habits established decades ago. Some healthcare professionals insist on daily bathing for proper hygiene, while dermatologists often caution that overwashing can damage aging skin. The truth is that optimal bathing frequency for older adults requires careful consideration of individual circumstances, existing skin conditions, activity levels, incontinence issues, and personal preferences all play important roles. If you've been experiencing dry, itchy skin or wondering if your current bathing routine is still serving you well as you age, you'll find evidence-based guidance here to help you make the right choice for your body's changing needs. In this video, we're going to break down the ideal showering frequency for seniors according to doctor recommendations and reveal why daily bathing might not always be the best choice. We'll talk about the impact of aging on the skin, hygiene habits that keep you fresh without overdoing it, and alternatives that work just as well as a full shower. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of what works best for your body, your health, and your comfort. So stay with me until the end, because this information could change the way you think about your daily routine. Now let's get into it. Number 1. Skin health changes with age. Imagine stepping out of the shower, toweling off, and noticing that your skin feels drier than usual. Maybe it's a little tight. Maybe it itches. Or maybe you see flakes on your arms and legs. It wasn't always like this, but as the years go by, your skin just doesn't hold on to moisture the way it used to. What many people don't realize is that aging skin requires a different level of care, and that includes how often you shower. As we get older, our skin becomes thinner and produces less natural oil, making it more prone to dryness, irritation, and even cracking. When you add in hot water and soap, which strip away the little moisture your skin has left, the problem only gets worse. Many seniors find that after a shower, they have to reach for lotions and creams just to stop their skin from feeling uncomfortably dry. And if you ever notice that your skin feels more fragile than it used to, it's because the protective barrier that once kept moisture in and irritants out isn't as strong anymore. Take Susan, for example. At 72, she loved her morning showers. But over time, she started noticing red, itchy patches on her arms and legs. No matter how much moisturizer she used, her skin felt rough and irritated. When she finally asked her doctor about it, she was surprised to learn that her daily showers were actually making things worse. Cutting back to just a few showers a week and switching to a gentle cleanser helped restore her skin's natural balance, and she felt better almost immediately. If you're dealing with dryness, itchiness, or sensitivity, consider this. Every time you shower, you wash away your body's natural oils. For younger people, those oils replenish quickly, but for seniors, it takes much longer. That's why dermatologists often recommend reducing shower frequency and using milder, fragrance-free soaps that don't strip the skin. You don't have to stop showering completely, but changing how often you do it and how you do it could make a big difference in how your skin feels every day. The goal isn't to avoid showers altogether, but to find the right balance that keeps you clean while protecting your skin. And when it comes to hygiene, there's a lot more to consider than just dry skin. Let's move on to the next important factor. Number 2, the role of personal hygiene needs. Not everyone needs to shower every single day. It might sound surprising, but for many seniors, daily showers aren't just unnecessary. They could actually do more harm than good. As we age, our bodies go through changes that affect how much we sweat, how much oil our skin produces, and even how quickly we accumulate dirt and bacteria. So while younger adults may need a daily rinse to stay fresh, the same routine may not be essential or even healthy for older adults. One of the biggest factors in determining how often you should shower is your body's natural hygiene needs. Some people sweat more than others, and that plays a big role in how often bathing is required. If you're someone who spends a lot of time outdoors, engages in physical activity, or lives in a hot climate, you may feel the need to shower more frequently. But for many seniors, sweating decreases with age. The sweat glands don't produce as much moisture, and the body's natural scent tends to be less noticeable. Think about Jim, a 75-year-old retired mechanic. In his younger years, he worked long shifts in a hot garage, sweating all day and needing a shower as soon as he got home. But now, in retirement, his daily activities are much less intense. He spends most of his time indoors, taking casual walks around the neighborhood and reading in his favorite chair. One day, he realized that even when he skipped a shower, he didn't feel greasy or smell bad. That's when it hit him. He didn't actually need to shower every day anymore. Another important factor is clothing. Changing into fresh clothes regularly, especially undergarments and socks, plays a big role in maintaining hygiene without needing a full body wash daily. If you're keeping your clothes clean and maintaining good personal hygiene habits, you may not need a shower as often as you think. The idea that you must shower every single day is more of a habit than a necessity. While cleanliness is important, the key is recognizing that your body's needs change over time. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, risks of overshowering. Many people grow up believing that a daily shower is an absolute must. But what if I told you that too much showering could actually harm your body? For seniors, overshowering can lead to several unexpected health risks, some of which can make daily life more uncomfortable and even increase the likelihood of infection. While cleanliness is important, excessive washing can disrupt the natural balance of the skin, leaving it vulnerable to a range of problems. One of the biggest issues with overshowering is the way it strips away the body's natural protective oils. These oils play a crucial role in keeping skin hydrated and acting as a barrier against bacteria, dirt, and other environmental irritants. When they're washed away too frequently, especially with hot water and harsh soaps, the skin is left exposed and more prone to dryness, itching, and cracking. Cracked skin isn't just uncomfortable. It creates tiny openings where bacteria can enter, increasing the risk of infections that can become serious, especially for those with weaker immune systems. Consider Ellen, a 78-year-old former school principal. She always took pride in maintaining her hygiene, sticking to a strict daily shower routine. But over time, she noticed that her skin felt constantly dry and irritated. No matter how much lotion she used, it didn't seem to help. Eventually, small cracks developed on her feet, leading to an infection that made walking painful. Her doctor explained that excessive showering was washing away the natural oils her skin needed to stay protected. When she reduced her shower frequency and switched to a gentler soap, her skin improved dramatically. Overshowering can also aggravate conditions like eczema and psoriasis, making symptoms worse and causing unnecessary discomfort. And for those who already have sensitive or thinning skin, frequent showers can accelerate skin damage, leading to redness, peeling, or even painful rashes. Some seniors even experience increased sensitivity to temperature changes because their skin's ability to retain moisture is compromised, making hot showers feel too harsh and cold air more irritating. But it's not just about the skin. Overshowering can also disrupt the balance of healthy bacteria that live on our bodies. Our skin hosts beneficial microbes that help protect us from harmful pathogens. Washing too often, especially with antibacterial soaps, can disturb this balance, making the body more susceptible to infections rather than preventing them. So, what's the takeaway? More isn't always better. If you're showering daily and noticing excessive dryness, itching, or irritation, it may be time to reconsider your routine. The goal is to stay clean without harming your body in the process. Now, let's move forward. Number 4, the importance of cleaning key areas daily. Even if a full body shower isn't needed every day, there are certain areas of the body that should always be cleaned regularly to maintain hygiene and prevent infections. These areas, such as the face, underarms, and groin, are more prone to accumulating bacteria, sweat, and odors, making daily cleansing essential, even if you're not stepping into the shower. Many seniors find that a quick wash in the sink or using a warm washcloth is enough to stay fresh without the risk of overshowering. The underarms, for example, contain a high concentration of sweat glands. While overall sweat production decreases with age, the sweat that does accumulate in these areas can mix with bacteria, leading to noticeable body odor. Regularly washing the underarms with mild soap and warm water helps eliminate odor and keeps the skin healthy. The groin area also requires special attention. Moisture buildup in this region can lead to irritation, fungal infections, and discomfort. A simple daily wipe with a gentle, non-irritating cleanser can go a long way in preventing these issues. Take Henry, an 80-year-old retired postman. He had always taken daily showers, but when arthritis made it harder for him to stand for long periods, he had to cut back. At first, he worried that skipping showers would leave him feeling unclean, but he soon discovered that washing his underarms, face, and groin each morning kept him feeling just as fresh. His skin improved, and he no longer struggled with the dryness he had been dealing with before. The face is another area that benefits from daily cleansing. Throughout the day, sweat, oil, and environmental pollutants can build up, leading to irritation or clogged pores. A gentle face wash, or even just rinsing with lukewarm water, can help remove dirt and keep the skin feeling refreshed. And don't forget about the feet. Many seniors struggle with foot health, especially if they have diabetes or circulation issues. Keeping the feet clean and dry helps prevent infections and keeps them comfortable. For those who have limited mobility or difficulty showering, using cleansing wipes, damp washcloths, or no-rinse cleansers can be a great alternative. These options provide a simple and effective way to maintain hygiene without the need for a full shower. The key is to focus on the areas that need the most attention while protecting the rest of your skin from unnecessary dryness. Keeping clean doesn't always mean stepping into the shower every day. A targeted approach, washing key areas while reducing overall water exposure, can be a healthier and more practical solution for many seniors. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, medical conditions and mobility issues matter. Not everyone has the same ability to shower regularly, and for many seniors, medical conditions and mobility challenges play a huge role in how often they can bathe. What used to be a simple daily habit can become a physically demanding task, especially for those dealing with arthritis, limited balance, or chronic pain. And for individuals with cognitive issues such as dementia, even the idea of showering can sometimes cause stress or confusion. The key is finding a routine that maintains hygiene while ensuring safety and comfort. For seniors with arthritis, stepping into a tub or standing in the shower for extended periods can be painful and exhausting. The warmth of a shower might feel good initially, but if pain makes the process difficult, it can lead to avoiding showers altogether. That's what happened to Barbara, a 77-year-old retired nurse. She had always been meticulous about her hygiene, but as her arthritis worsened, the effort required to shower became overwhelming. She started spacing out her showers, but she also discovered that using a shower chair and a handheld shower head allowed her to bathe more comfortably. Small adjustments made a big difference in keeping her clean without unnecessary strain. Another major concern is the risk of falls. Slippery surfaces and limited mobility increase the chances of accidents in the bathroom, which is why many seniors either hesitate to shower frequently or require assistance when doing so. This is especially true for individuals recovering from surgeries, those using walkers or canes, or anyone with balance issues. For them, finding alternative ways to stay fresh, such as sponge baths or assisted bathing, can be a safer option. For seniors with dementia, showering can become an anxiety-inducing experience. Many individuals with memory loss struggle with changes in routine and may resist bathing due to confusion or discomfort. In these cases, caregivers often need to adjust the bathing schedule, using a more flexible approach that prioritizes comfort over strict routines. If a full shower causes distress, alternatives like warm washcloths or shorter, simplified bathing routines can help maintain cleanliness without causing emotional distress. Then there's the issue of incontinence. Some seniors may need to bathe more frequently due to accidents or medical conditions that require extra hygiene care. In these cases, hygiene should be a priority, but there are still ways to minimize the negative effects of frequent washing. Using gentle, fragrance-free cleansers, applying moisturizers after bathing, and ensuring the skin is completely dry before dressing can all help prevent irritation. Every person's situation is unique, and that's why there's no universal rule for how often seniors should shower. It all depends on individual health, comfort, and safety. If showering becomes a challenge, adjusting routines, using assistive tools, or seeking help from caregivers can make all the difference. The most important thing is to find a balance, staying clean while avoiding unnecessary discomfort or risk. Now let's move forward. Number 6. Alternatives to daily showering. For many seniors, a full shower every day isn't necessary, but that doesn't mean hygiene should be neglected. In fact, there are plenty of ways to stay fresh and clean without stepping into the shower every single morning. Whether due to dry skin, mobility challenges, or personal preference, many people find that adjusting their hygiene routine to include alternative cleansing methods helps them feel just as refreshed without the downsides of excessive showering. One of the most effective alternatives is a sponge bath. Using a warm, damp washcloth with a mild soap or cleansing solution can help remove sweat, dirt, and bacteria from a body without stripping the skin of its natural oils. This method is especially useful for seniors who have trouble standing in the shower or those who find traditional bathing uncomfortable. A quick wipe down of key areas like the face, underarms, and groin can be just as effective as a full rinse. Take Richard, an 81-year-old former carpenter. After undergoing hip surgery, standing in the shower became a challenge. Instead of struggling with daily showers, he switched to sponge baths most days, with a full shower just twice a week. The result? He felt clean and comfortable without the exhaustion and risk of slipping in the bathroom. Another great option is the use of no-rinse cleansing products. There are special body wipes and foam cleansers designed for people who can't shower frequently. These products are gentle on the skin, don't require water, and can be a convenient solution for maintaining hygiene between showers. Many hospitals and senior care facilities use these products because they're effective and easy to use. Moisturizing cleansers are also a smart addition to any hygiene routine. Unlike traditional soaps, which can be harsh and drying, moisturizing cleansers help remove dirt while keeping the skin hydrated. Using a mild, fragrance-free cleanser during a shower or even with a washcloth can reduce irritation and keep the skin feeling soft and smooth. For those concerned about hair hygiene, dry shampoo is a simple way to keep hair fresh without washing it every day. Many seniors find that washing their hair too often leads to dryness and breakage, so using dry shampoo or simply rinsing the hair with water every few days can maintain cleanliness while preserving the hair's natural moisture. At the end of the day, the goal isn't to stop showering altogether. It's to find a routine that works for you. Whether it's full showers a few times a week, sponge baths in between, or a mix of different cleansing methods, there are plenty of ways to stay clean while protecting your skin and maintaining comfort. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Final thoughts. We've covered a lot of important points about how often seniors should shower, and as you've seen, there's no single answer that works for everyone. The ideal bathing routine depends on a variety of factors: your skin health, personal hygiene needs, medical conditions, and mobility. For some, showering every day might still be the best option, while for others, a few times a week combined with daily targeted cleansing is more than enough. The key takeaway is this: staying clean is important, but overshowering can do more harm than good, especially as we age. If you've been struggling with dry skin, irritation, or difficulty showering, it might be time to rethink your routine. Simple changes like switching to a gentler soap, using a moisturizing cleanser, or opting for sponge baths in between full showers can make a huge difference in how you feel. And remember, hygiene isn't just about showering. Keeping your clothes clean, washing your hands regularly, and taking care of key areas like the face, underarms, and groin all play a role in keeping you fresh and healthy. Now I'd love to hear from you. Has your showering routine changed as you've gotten older? Have you found certain products or techniques that help maintain your skin's health between baths? Share your experience in the comments below and let us know one tip that's worked well for you. Your insights could help others who are facing similar challenges. If you found this article helpful, please don't forget to share it with friends or family members who might benefit from this information. And be sure to subscribe to our newsletter for more practical health advice for seniors. Thank you for reading, and remember, personal care routines should always prioritize your individual needs and comfort. We look forward to connecting with you again in our next article.